Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. We're going to do an unboxing, show off Tattoo Stories, a game that I fell in love with at Gen Con 2019. I thought it was just a really interesting, different, fun social game. Partially, I think my draw to it is the fact that it's really artistically driven. Think of it as, that social, popular type style of something like Cards Against Humanity mixed with Pictionary. I mean, is the best way to describe it. So if that's something that kind of interests you, then you'll probably like this. So Tattoo Stories. Now, this is someone I also have 2 tattoos, so I really appreciate tattoos, and would love to design my own, but I'm not that artistic. So the way you play is the customer chooses 5 elements to inspire the artist, and then each artist creates a tattoo in 3 minutes, and then the artist pitch their tattoo by explaining their design choices with the customer selecting the winner of the round. It's really that simple. Basically, you draw to your audience and then kind of try to win them over as to why you have the best design. Obviously just very, you're dealing with the opinion of the judges each time. There's nothing that is actually like hard, driven things you can point to as far as winning. And it's just a fun social game. Really simple. As the box says, it's for ages 12 and up. I think that's fairly fair. 4 to 6 players. We played it with 3 players, and I thought it would actually work fine with 3 players, and about 30 minutes for the game total. Let's go and show this off, opening up the game itself. At some point, maybe we'll do a actual live video of this. This could be fun to do as a live thing. For those who follow us on Instagram, we did do photos from the game at Gen Con 2019, so over a year at this point. These are the rules. This is about how complicated the game is. As I said, this is just a fun social game. Don't take it too serious. You get boards to draw on. Nice, fancy boards that say Tattoo Stories on the back. Pens to draw with, of course, with erasers. Very convenient. And then the cards themselves for you to decide what you're supposed to be drawing. So let's, you know what? Since this unboxing was so simple and so easy, let's actually kind of just do an example of the game and see how well I do drawing something. Forgot what it was. The last time it was something with candy, a funeral, sombreros. I don't remember what else it was. So we're going to just choose 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to choose the 5. It actually says customer draws 10 cards from the tattoo box, and then they choose 5 that they wish to combine. But we're going to make it more difficult for me and just pick 5. So our choices are an eye. Ooh, ah. How am I going to put an eye into something? Then we've got a baby version. So baby version of something. Cooking utensil from someone who doesn't cook. This should be rather entertaining. Tools. Again, not really all that good with those, and then with tools, and then a Victorian wig. So somehow I have to combine all 5 of these items to try to win. So let's go see what I can come up with. A tools, cooking utensil, baby version, and Victorian wig. So maybe we're just going to do a Victorian wig on a baby. I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to kind of go old school art on this one. Oh, how are we going to do a baby? So let's do, what do I have? I got 3 minutes. Right now the video says 4:13, so we're going to choose, we got about 7 minutes off of that. I'm going to do that for baby's cheeks, and then we're going to give him a cute chin, and then lips of a baby, and then some eyes. So there's an eye there. We got 2 eyes. And then we're gonna kind of go with a Brian May poof hair with a Victorian wig on that. And then what do we got? We got a baby. It says baby version. So baby version of like maybe a baby. I feel like this is a baby version of a wig. and then like we got the baby version of an eye. That's gonna be my argument there. And then we have to do tool and eye. So tool, not the band. We're gonna do. Then we're gonna come up, and I'm thinking like that. Yeah, and we're gonna do like a ball peen hammer. And then I gotta do a cooking utensil. So we'll do a spatula. Because UHF Spatula City. Alright. So I did this in about a minute and a half. This is my tattoo. We've got a baby version of an actual baby eyes, baby wig. I feel like that's a baby version of all that. The Victorian wig, of course, we got there. Let's see what else. We have 2 eyes, so I didn't do just one, I give you 2. And tools, we've got a ball peen hammer and a spatula as the cooking utensil on the other side. I feel like that's a winner right there. I've made my argument. If you disagree with me on the internet, you're wrong, because that's the way the internet works. I say you're wrong, and you are wrong. That's really the game in the nutshell. It does not get much more complicated than that. Really simple. You can see it can be kind of fun. You argue about your stuff afterwards. And, it forces you to go and, try to have some artistic draw onto things. As I said, really simple game. I had a lot of fun with it at Gen Con. It's definitely great for social groups, and something you could probably do online as well. Obviously you don't need the dry erase or these dry erases. You can still use your own dry erase board. It's out now. You can go get it. Bicycle Games hooked us up with this review copy. As soon as maybe the social distancing is done, we'll have a party and have some folks over and play some tattoo stories. Want to thank Bicycle Games. We got a lot of stuff of them coming up, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into board games, if you're into tabletop games in general, check us out every single day at boardgametoday.com. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, wherever. We all try to keep it consistent to boardgametoday.com. You can find links at our website itself. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching, and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at boardgametoday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos, or watch something else. As always, much appreciated, and get your game on.